Hello guys and welcome to one more video. My name is Will and we are talking about the patch notes for Path of Exile 2. The servers are under maintenance at the moment, so this is the perfect moment to have a look at all the patch notes and what new we have in here. Okay, so they added some new features to this game that are gonna help a lot of people, especially new players, because of these new respawns that you get after fighting these hard, challenging bosses. Alright, so the first one, we have that for the Twisted Domain. Based on the area of difficulty, we get 5 respawns. So if you are fighting the chest or anything like that, you get up to 5, so it will depend on the difficulty. I guess the higher the difficulty, the less respawns you get, but we will see when the servers release and we try these ones. One thing to keep attention is about this one. So when you're repeating an attempt, fighting again, like the chest, when you're going for the bridge boss, if you're doing it again after dying, you get no experience from the monsters. Then we have more 5 respawns for the whole road, we have more 5 respawns for the Crux of Nighting area, and these respawns can only be triggered by the person who puts the expedition logbook, bridgestone or audios with the king, and everyone in the party will be respawned at the same time. They're also adding more checkpoints, which is very useful. Some maps are huge, so it's very useful to get these checkpoints. They added the new chat command, which is reset atlas, that can be used when your map is in a bricked state. We have now minimap icons for strong boxes. We will have icons for the league mechanics. Now eating, and this will be kinda a nerf, when you're hitting inanimate objects like ice crystals, tempest belt or a vine harrow plant, we can no longer cause your trigger to skills to generate energy. Alright, so if you are playing monk or something like that, you're using the tempest belt, you can generate energy by beating that inanimate object. Another thing is the vine harrow, so no longer they take damage from hits, and therefore they will not cause your own hit effects and similar stats to take effect. So for example, Leech on mana, if you are using Vine Harrow, you're not getting that effect. Now minions can now briefly squeeze through smaller gaps. This is very good, especially when you're doing breaches. There's a lot of monsters everywhere and sometimes they get stuck and they don't come to you, which makes it easier to kill all of them. Channel skills, wild scale, they're cast with attack cast speed modifiers. Now they have everything described. And we have a couple of more stuff. The Sun Threshold tooltip now provides more information, which is very good. We have a new customizable target behavior settings when using a controller. This is very good for PlayStation players and everyone that is using a controller. We have a new controller HUD for our charms. We have a setting to display advanced item information when inspecting items while using a controller. Again, very good for all the controller players. We have dedicated key bytes for confirming choosing various interfaces when using a controller. This is really good. Increased font size of the tests. This is some of the improvements when using range attacks and offering skills. They reduce the aggressive targeting of Tempest Belt when using a controller. Yeah, we know about it, and even me playing on PC, I felt this issue sometimes. They reverted this change done on the previous patch, allowing you to pick items and interact with some objects while performing other actions. And you can now change the name of your Path of Exile 2 characters. So if you want to change the name of your characters, if you are not happy with it, you can swap a name of 2 of your characters. So if you want to do this, they have this link that you just need to click here to go to my account. I'm gonna leave the link below of this patch notes so you guys can have a look. And enable, they enable now the following existing cosmetic microtransactions for Path of Exile 2, which are all of these ones. And they will continue to improve sound, artifacts and environments. It's very good. And then all of this is fixed bugs they did, which is very helpful. We know there are still a lot of bugs, they are working on it, it's good to know. They are keep listening to the feedback of every player and they are correcting all of this. But the only one I want to mention is this one, which is the most and biggest issue of all of them, which is crashes. I experienced a lot of crashes. It's not like a crash, I basically lose connection to my internet and this only happens when I'm playing Path of Exile 2. It never happened before with any other game or doing anything else. I don't know if it's related with my internet connection, if it's... I don't know. I played Path of Exile 2 in a different computer in a different place and it worked perfectly. In this one, I don't know if it's related with the computer, but I don't think so because the game doesn't really crash. I just lose connection to the internet and then it takes like a few seconds and comes back. It's very annoying because when I'm doing like Trial of Chaos or Trial of Sekemas, I lose all the progress if I'm in the middle of the fight. If I'm between choosing where I'm going next, I go back to the entrance and then I can restart everything, but if I'm in the middle of the fight, I'm gonna lose all the progress. If I'm doing a boss, a breach or something like that, I'm gonna lose it as well. If I'm doing the breach boss, then I lose one of those lives, one of the respawns, so it's very annoying, and I hope this can be corrected as soon as possible. So this one, they fixed this, which is a potential fix for the crash affecting players on Windows 24 H2. Alright, so I hope this fixed my issue. I don't think so, because my issue is a connection issue, is very weird, but I'll find out. I'm gonna change my connection soon this month, and I'll find out if it's solved the connection crash I have at the moment or not. So, talking about all of these things, it looks really good. Gear Games is doing amazing work. They keep bringing more stuff, more patches, more updates, fixes. It's amazing. So I've been having a blast playing this game, hope you guys as well. Comment below what you think about these patch notes, they look wonderful. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave that like, subscribe to my channel, follow more content about Path of Exile 2. Thank you so much for watching and see you next time.